Hi guys, it's me Jessica again from Rodriguez Mona Inc. Check out my t-shirt, comment images, love them, perfect. Today I'm just gonna do another review on some makeup products that I got from the drugstore, and I want to share them with you because I do reviews on makeup and pretty much anything I review. I hold it for a while and I test them out, my personal stuff, and then I put a video out to give you guys my review, so you guys really know that I've used the products and I'm really giving you my honest opinion on them. So first thing first, what I'm gonna review today is actually one of my favorite liquid foundations, which is the Maybelline New York Fit Me foundation in the color 230. You can see that I'm a 230, and this is my color, and I do love this foundation. It sits well, it holds up nice when you set it though. I only have one problem with this. I love the color, I love how it stays. I just have one problem, and that's that it does not come with a pump. I am not a big fan on foundation that doesn't have a pump because I feel like when you have to pour it, I'm not going to pour it because I'm going to waste it. You're wasting product, because with a pump, it's easier to just manage and you can just put as much as you want and that's it. It doesn't get spread. So that's the only really bad problem I have with this foundation, is that it does not come with a pump. But as far as the formula and as far as this itself, it's good. I love the packaging. It's really small. It's not so bulky. So if I want, I could just pop it in my purse. But this is definitely something I do keep in my makeup kit and in my own personal makeup bag, because I do have a lot of clients that their skin color does come with this. And one of the cool parts about this is that it has SPF proof in this, which I love because I don't have to put on sunblock because it already has. And that's very important because you have to protect your skin, guys and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, correction. So this is a very cool product. I do love it. I wish it had a pump, but it holds well and it's good. As long as you set it with a powder, it's good. Now, speaking of the powder for this, I have done a review already on the Fit Me powder, but just in case you guys didn't see that, I'm going to put in this video. Now, I do have the 230 Fit Me powder, which is supposed to, you're supposed to put it together with this. But I personally feel that when you put this on and you buy the matching powder that goes with it, it makes you look a little bit pale. So what I personally prefer to do is that I'll buy the 230 foundation, which is in my skin tone, and I'll buy a more like another darker shade in 230. I don't have the one I usually get, but I usually get like the 235. I get one or two higher, so I change them up. But I get one a little darker than this because if I feel like it makes me more pale. So that's it. But this is still a good pressed powder. It's freaking awesome. It's very pigmented. You see? I don't know. Yeah. It's very pigmented. It comes out. It just looks more pale than this. I think this looks more tanner than the pressed powder. So yeah, just make sure you get a darker color than your liquid color. I mean, it lasts as long and it's good. I do prefer my MAC one, but this is good for the pricing. For the alternate, it's pretty awesome. I mean, this runs about like $7 to $5, depending where you go. I usually get mine at like Rite or CVS. It really depends where you buy it at, but this is still cool. Okay. Now the second thing I'm gonna review is actually foundation. It's a 3-in-1. It's foundation, concealer, and has SPF in it. It's a Express Makeup Foundation 3-in-1. Okay, and it's a good foundation. I've used this a lot. You can tell because I'm doing the room. I've used this a lot, and I think this is very cool. I like that I can carry it. Drop it. Well, I do like that I can drop it. It's very small. It's not as big as this one, but I still love this one. But I do love this, and it's a cream. Let's swatch it. I can swatch it. I don't know if you can see it. Maybe a little. See if the cool one there. Whatever. It's this color. It's very tan, and this is in the color tan, and it's good. And it's good for me. But I prefer to more use this for as a concealer because it's very creamy, and I'm not a big fan on cream foundation. I don't know. I mean, I'll use it, but I prefer it as a concealer, and I'll just use it around here. But it's good. It's good. It's very long lasting, and again, I love that it has SPF in it. It's awesome. This ranges me about 7, but Taxanol it's like really 7 something. But this is still good. And it gives you a decent amount of product. It gives you 32 ounces, 9.8 grams. That is freaking awesome in a tube. That's awesome. This actually kind of reminds me of the Crayola face paint stick foundation, which is awesome still. But this is cool. So yeah, definitely guys get this if you like it. I do love it. It gives complete full coverage. This is definitely full coverage. I love this. The Fit Me, it also you can build it. You can build this to full coverage as well, which is why I like this. I do love full coverage, and it's not shiny. There's no sheer, it's not glittery, sparkly, none of that. It's matte, which is also cool because when you add like bronze or stuff, that's your shimmer and all that. And I prefer that more than foundations that have the shimmer already in it, because I don't want like a big glowy, sparkly thing. Okay, so that's cool. Now I'm also going to do another quick review on e.l.f. tinted moisturizer, which has SPF 20 in it, and it looks like this. And I use the color Nude, and this is awesome. I love tinted moisturizers because you have to moisturize your face and prime and then put foundation. So this is a good alternate. It's cheap. It's from their studio line. It has aloe vera, has A and C in it, which is good, and I love that because I love to take care of my skin. You have to take care of your skin. And I love that it's in like a little squeezy bottle. It's not like, see, you just dot it, and that's pretty much it. You dot it on, and this is the color. Cool. And it blends out, so if it looks a little creepy pale to you, it's just because the lighting and everything. So yeah, I'm home, so if you get giggles, always remember I have kids, so there you go. But this is cool. I do use this a lot. This is probably like my 3rd bottle. That girl. But I do like it, and this is something I do definitely recommend you guys who like to do moisturizer on your face but want to put heavy foundation on. I do keep this in my makeup kit, and I also keep it in my personal kit because I do like it, and I recommend this a lot because it protects your skin. So it's cool. It's awesome. So yeah, definitely guys get this. You guys know where to go to elves.com, Eyes Lips Face. You can get it there. Awesome. Now I do want to do a review on a new favorite of mine that I definitely, since I've got it, I made sure I've had backups of, keep in my makeup kit. It's the L'Oreal Paris Secret No. 2 Studio Secret Professional Anti-Redness Primer Corrector, and this is what it looks like. This is amazing, and I love the pump. So cool. It's a green primer for your face, and this is good because sometimes I have models and clients that they have a lot of redness, and it helps even out the color on your skin. I've used this myself. I have my own for my own kit, but this is just the backup one. But I have used this on clients, and I've used it actually on me because sometimes I do get redness around here, on my T-zone. It depends on the day, I guess. But this is awesome. You use this, you put it on. It has a nice consistency. You can dot it on. You can also build this up. So for those who have like severe acne redness scars, I recommend this highly, highly, highly for you guys. This will help you. You put this on, you blend it out, then you start applying your concealer, your liquid foundation powder, whatever you guys recommend. But I do recommend this for you guys. I use it on myself, and I would never recommend a product that I have not used on myself. This is awesome. It's very creamy as well. I can just do a little pump here for you guys. Look at that. A little bit like that. This might be a little too much actually, but a little pump like this is good for your whole face. And I'm not kidding. I don't know if I'm gonna do a tutorial. I wipe my hands with it. I wipe my hands. I don't know if I'm gonna tutorial on this. I might do it on a foundation, my regular foundation tutorial. I might do one, but I do love it and I do recommend it. So please check this out. Okay. Now, last but least, I do love higher end products too. I don't just always use drugstore. I went to the MAC store and I did buy a MAC foundation powder. I do have MAC Studio Fix Plus. but I also like their face foundation product. So I have Studio Mac Fix, and this is it, and I am the color C6, and I pretty much got it. Now you can tell I've used this a lot because I've actually hit pan, and this I've had for a very long time. I love that when I go buy something and it lasts me, because that makes me feel like I'm spending my money well. This is my color. I am a C6. You know, I have olive tone skin because, you know, I'm Asian. You know, I'm a Latina too. We got that little tan thing. But this is good. I love to use this after, believe it or not, I like to use this after I put on like my liquid foundation. I'll use this to set my powder, to set my concealer, or to touch-ups when I'm outside and it's like, you know, get oily skin, because I do have oily skin around most of my T-zone. So I'll take this and I'll take a powder brush and I'll just dap it on my face just to get a little refresh look. And I do have this also in my makeup kit, and believe it or not, I have used this about, I would say, 99% of the time. Well, mostly majority of the time I use this on my models. Not this color, I mean everybody has some color, but I do use this on almost every model when we do photo shoots, because I think this is a good product. I have used the Fit Me, I have used this, the pressed powder one, on some model, but I do reach for more with this, and it's not because it's high, because I think the quality of it, it's better. When you're doing pictures, this sometimes reflects white because the flash. This doesn't. I believe, my personal, I feel like it doesn't. So I would use this, but I do use this too, depending the type of photography you're doing. But this is kind of awesome, so I do recommend you guys to get it. You know, make sure you have a backup, because you know anybody who buys MAC knows that MAC sometimes discontinues, but I don't see them discontinue this. This is a very amazing product. I love how it's packaged. I love the mirror. I don't care for that little sponge that comes down from here, because I use a brush, or I'll depot this and put it in my palettes, you know. So yeah, but this is awesome. So that's pretty much the end of my review, and let me know, guys, if there's anything out there you guys would like me to review from any cosmetic or hair product. No, I don't mind doing this. I love doing reviews. I think it's a great way to put information out there so people can learn. So yeah. Oh, and I didn't forget the price, but the price of this cost me $22 plus tax. This one. But I've had this for about, and I just hit pan. So 6 months. This one thing I've had. And I finally hit pan. And there's so much more product around here. Like, it's like unbelievable. There's so much product, and it's only been 6 months. And I do sanitize, I do alcohol. All my makeup I spray with alcohol. I'm very info about that. Clean it all. Sorry, but yeah, great product. I mean, all these products I review are kind of cool and awesome. I really don't have that much to say. I just wish that this had a pump like this did, because you can really save money, I think, with the product and waste it. So maybe if you're here watching, make a pump for this, because it's awesome. Just make a pump. We love pumps. It's easier. But yeah, stay tuned for my upcoming video and tutorial. And yeah, once again, if you haven't been on my Facebook page, my Rodriguez Model Inc. page, I want you guys to go check it out, because there's a cool contest going on, goodie prizes. And if you want to know more about that, check out the video that's on the Facebook page, or that's on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. I love when you guys subscribe. Send me questions, whatever you want, and send me feedback. And if you guys find some better products than this, let me know, or link the video to me. I definitely would love to see. Okay, but other than that, love you guys, and this is Jessica signing out. Peace. Stay cool, guys.